away enzymes. Malupit magtanggal ng dumit mancha, pero di masakit sa kamay.
Goodbye dumit mancha. Hello Dry Bar Blue. Isang labalang yan.
As tested ang cotton and polycotton. Sa mancha, malupit. Sa kamay mo, mabait. Tried Bar Blue. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified. World-class quality.
ACS. Boom. Papaya. White rose papaya. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom. Puti ka. In 7 days. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. White rose papaya.
New White Rose Papaya na ay double whitening sa papaya extracts and vitamin B3. Clinically proven yung makaputi in as early as 7 days with regular use.
Boom. Puti ka. White rose papaya. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Papaya puti, papaya fast. White Rose Papaya with vitamin B3. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS.
Ako si Mercy Willard, taga Imelda, sa Mongga, Sibugay. So, king tigpaminaw sa inyong pag-araya. Nakapalit ko sa inyong bitron nga syrup ya. Dayon, ginapainom na ko siya ya kada gabi. Tapos, tukad na itong nakainom siya ya. Kusog na siya mukaon, kusog na sad mo tulog.
Kinsang nakainom ang imuhang?
Ang akong anak ya. Dayon, sukad ato ya. Kay dili man gunin siya mutulog magabi ya. Dayon, dili sad kay mukaon. Akong gisulaya ng inyong bitron syrup. Dayon, karon yan. Uyon naman kay maay naman sila mga tulog. Ug maay na sad mukaon.
Kalimpyo, kahapsay, barangay taf. Basura mo, hipuson mo, tugkaran mo, limpyuhon mo. Ang konseho sa barangay taf nang hinaot sa kanunay nga ang kabaskog sa katauhan maangkon sanan mahiladyo sa mga sakit ug katalagman. Mga panghinaot pinagi sa konseho sa barangay taf. Kapitan Mario Hesta, Kagawad Pablo Bonuno Jr., Kagawad Ellen Kim Ortiz Balo, Kagawad Christian Mark Alvarez, Kagawad Felipe Go, Kagawad Roberto Jun Parada, Kagawad Romeo Bukilon, Kagawad Joselito Boy Eviuta, SK Chairwoman Eureka Amera Tibay, Barangay Treasurer Anabel Martinez, Barangay Secretary Gregi Alvarado, Padajon, Paglambo, Barangay Taf.
RPN Radio Philippines Network, Radyo Ronda, DXKS Surigao, member kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Kiling mosunod nga programa binayran ang bisan unsang pamahayag sa magsisibya iyang kagalingon o walay labot kining maong istasyon.
Maradyaw na hapon sa tanan. There are moments which issue a clarion call upon our souls to rise above the petty and strive towards the imperishable. This is one such moment. For too long, the people's interests have been sidelined by those seeking personal glory. But I stand before you today, unbowed and resolute in my conviction to put the people first always. Winston Churchill once said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life on what we give." It is in this spirit of giving that I dedicate myself to the service of our province. It has been a long walk to reach this point. I think back to those early years, witnessing the struggles of hard-working families, hearing their cries for help, and feeling that profound sense of duty ignite within me. The call to serve, not through empty words, but through real, tangible actions that uplift lives. And so, I strode forward on this path, making no mistake, it has not been an easy road. There were times I had to toil through weekends, forsaking comfort for the sake of this noble cause. Times when the hills seemed too steep to climb, when lesser souls may have faltered or strayed. But I persisted, driven by resilience and unshakable belief in something greater than any one of us. Amo ini kataas ang akong pangandoy sa nankaladyo ng ako panglantaw para sa ato tanan mga Surigao-non. Pangandoy nako na mahatagan ng kahayag ang mga damgo ng tanan tungod kay kabayo sila na ang ila boses mabatian. Pangandoy nako na makita ang isa ka probinsya na diaoy tinuod na oportunidad sa paglambo sanan sa pag-abante, where our children's horizons are not narrowed by circumstance but radiate with infinite possibility. I am filled with deep sense of gratitude and pride. Gratitude for the trust you placed in me, and pride in what we have accomplished together. Pagdawat nako sa ini nakatungdanan, nagsad ako ng isa kapag dumaya na diaoy klaro na panglantaw sa nan matinud-anon na pagpaningkamot. Mayor Paul, pasensya na ha. Taghaod takaw na mutuyo ang luha. Medyo paso sab. The vision is encapsulated in the 4 pillars of my leadership. Responsable, lig-on, sincero, sanan may baruganan. Responsable na pagdumaya, lig-on sa pag-atubang sa mga pagsuway, sincero sa pagpenerbisyo, sanan may baruganan para sa karadyawan ng mga Surigao-non. These are the cornerstones upon which we built a stronger Surigao del Norte. Dili lamang kini mga pulong, kini ang mga prinsipyo na nagmugna sa kada desisyon, kada polisiya o kada lihok sa ini na administrasyon. Hilabi na sa pagkabot sa ato 10-point agenda. Kumana adlaw, dako nako naggarbo na ipahibayo sa idyo ang mga konkreto nga resulta sa niini nga pamaagi sa pagdumaya. Achievements that touch every aspect of our lives, from health and education to agriculture and environmental protection. They represent the collective effort of every Surigao-non who believed in our vision and worked tirelessly to make it a reality. As we review these achievements, let us remember that they are not just a testament to what we've done, but a promise of what we can still achieve together. Mga pinayangga kong mga Surigao-non, when you entrusted me with the leadership of our province, nagsaad ako ng isa katinuod na responsable na pagdumaya. Dili ra ini sidya basta saad, amo ini ang pundasyon ng tanan nato taghimo sa nan himuon pa. Tanan desisyon sa nan polisiya na ato tagpatuman na diaoy konsiderasyon. Dili lamang sa ija epekto kuman, kundili ang ija sab epekto sa kaugmaw ng ato mga anak hantod sa ato mga kaapu-apuhan. Ako nagtuo na ang responsable na liderato na matitunod-anon sa mga katawhan. Magkahiusa kita sa pagtukod ng isa ka probinsya nga atong ikapasigarbo pinaagi sa mga responsable na mga desisyon kada higayon. Tuguti ako na ipaambit kaninyo ang mga nahimo ni ining administrasyon nga nagpakita sa kining dedikasyon sa responsable na panggobyerno. We have made major breakthroughs in delivering quality and inclusive health services in our province, paving the way for healthier and empowered Surigao-nons. The Kapitolyo Servicio Caravan, our flagship program, brought essential services directly to communities, ensuring access even in the most remote barangays. Our services included medical consultations, dental care, eye care, minor surgeries, legal assistance, health education, and other social services participated by various provincial offices, national line agencies, and civil society organizations. To date, we have rendered a total of 31,534 services through our Servicio Caravan. Specifically, 8,301 services in all municipalities in Siargao and 7,400 in Socorro municipality alone. 3,776 in the municipality of Claver, 4,795 in Higaki, 3,595 in Bacuag, and 3,630 in Alegria just this Saturday. Ensuring no community is left behind, we will also be visiting the remaining 7 mainland municipalities: Mainit, Malimuno, Placer, San Francisco, Sison, Taganaan, and Tubod. To address the pressing surgical needs of our population, we have performed a total of 758 major and minor operations since September 2023 through our intensive surgical services program with the help of our volunteer doctors from the Adventist Medical Center Manila and medical missions to Heaven, United Kingdom, in collaboration with the THPAL and Nickel Asia Corporations and its subsidiaries. Last June 2024, the Surigao Economic Development and Microfinance Foundation, in collaboration with Surigao del Norte Provincial Hospital, Caraga Regional Hospital, organized a medical mission that served 368 individuals. Additionally, we held a dedicated medical mission for our tricycle drivers last June, where we consulted and distributed hygiene kits to 310 drivers and conducted random blood sugar tests to 275 drivers. This ongoing initiative aims to support our motorists, and we are pleased to announce that we will soon be extending our services to public school teachers nga libre gihapon. As promised, during my State of the Province address last year, we have significantly enhanced our support for barangay health workers in 2024. Recognizing their invaluable dedication, we increased their monthly honorarium from 350 pesos to 1,000 pesos this year. And as announced during the annual BHW convention last July 12, 2024, where we also provided 5,226 BHWs with essential kits. Effective January 2025, the BHW honorarium will be further increased to 1,500 pesos per month. In 2023, excuse me lang. In 2023, our administration also committed to raising the salaries of all public health workers and plantilla personnel in our provincial health office, district hospitals, and provincial hospital. Starting January of this year, their salaries have been increased to A1 level following the full implementation of the Magna Carta for Health Workers. Now their salary rates are the same as the national government rates. To ensure reliable blood supply, we bolstered our blood collection drive, collecting a total of 3,708 bags in partnership with Caraga Regional Hospital Blood Bank. In May 2024, we turned over ICT equipment to mainland municipalities with the next phase to include Siargao municipalities, enhancing the capacities of our rural health units and local DRRM offices. In January of 2024, we coordinated with Southern Philippines Medical Center in Davao City for a 4 million financial grant, part of the Formula 1 Plus program, boosting universal health care, especially by providing essential medical services to Surigao patients referred to SPMC. As of 2023, 89,417 patients out of 271 households in the entire province have access to safe water supply, an increase of 7% from the previous year. We are also proud to announce that we have achieved zero open defecation status in the municipality of San Francisco, Santa Monica, Sison, and Tubod. We installed 11 solar ice line refrigerators for vaccines in August of 2023 and 3 electrical powered refrigerators in September of 2023. The bivalent oral polio vaccine or BOPV rollout achieved 89.23% coverage given to 27,823 children all over the province. Our 23 pneumo and influenza vaccination campaigns protected more than 16,000 individuals. We also strengthened our rabies prevention efforts for all Surigaonons. Ludyo sa mga pandaot ug bakak na mga storya na way kuno ako hinabang na maihatag sa mga nanginahanlan ng tabang pinansyal sa serbisyong medikal. Our medical assistance for indigent patients program distributed over 176 million pesos, supporting 30,648 Surigao patients across 8 healthcare facilities, including referrals to private hospitals. We have consistently upheld the zero balance billing policy. The provincial government covers all associated costs, including transportation, fuel, and the medical personnel accompanying the patient during each referral. Samara sa atong mga ambulansya, libre ang ambulansya paggamit bisan asa dapit dayhon ang pasyente. Our Oplan Timbang Plus report for 2023 shows a decrease in underweight rates among young children from 7% in 2022 to 5.65% in 2023, and stunting rates from 14.86 to 12.49%. We acknowledge Ms. Eden Abunita from the municipality of Claver for being a contender for Regional Outstanding Barangay Nutrition Scholar, and Ms. Karen Ugay from Bakwag for being a contender for Regional Outstanding Municipal Nutrition Action Officer. Salamat Karajaw sa inyong kontribusyon sa atong panggoberno sa lalawigan ng Surigao del Norte. Our dental services served a total of more than 3,000 patients, proving comprehensive dental care to our communities. As we near the completion of installing our solar panels at the Surigao del Norte Provincial Hospital, we are expecting our electrical cost from over 500,000 pesos a month to be reduced by 40 to 50% in the coming year. This savings will be allocated to additional medical services for our Surigaonos. Moreover, not only our solar panels will help with our sustainable energy initiatives, but will also reinforce the roofing infrastructure of our provincial hospital. In our commitment to elevating healthcare standards, we facilitated the turnover of the Emergency Operations Center donated by Taganito Mining Corporation. Our hospital is also being upgraded from level 1 to level 2, which includes enhancing our laboratory from level 2 to level 3 and adding critical units such as an intensive care unit, neonatal ICU, and respiratory unit with approval and permit from the Department of Health. We have undertaken comprehensive rehabilitation of our district hospitals in Santa Monica, Del Carmen, Pilar, Mainit, Higakit, Malimuno, and Socorro. We are proud to announce that we will be receiving a fully equipped mobile laboratory from the Office of the President, President Bongbong Marcos Jr., bringing advanced healthcare services directly to our communities. Our achievements indicate our collective dedication to improving healthcare in our province. Let us continue to work together, united in our vision of a healthier and stronger Surigao del Norte. To enrich food production, we have adopted a multifaceted approach to a productive agriculture program. Our province's crops and fishery commodities have seen a significant production increase. Banana Cardaba has shown a remarkable surge of 885%, going from 171 metric tons in 2022 to 1,684 metric tons in 2023. While milkfish or bangus production exhibited substantial growth, increasing from 60 metric tons in 2022 to 152 metric tons in 2023, an increase of 153%. Rice production in particular rose to 68,544 metric tons in 2023 from 59,542 metric tons, a 15.12% increase from the previous year in 2023. Or rather, in 2023, we ranked first in rice production yield per hectare in Caraga region. To sustain this, we are recipients of the Rice Competitiveness Enhancement Fund, or RCEF, under the Certified Seed Intervention with the Department of Agriculture PhilRice. We have already facilitated 34,421 rice seed bags worth over 28 million pesos, covering 17,210 hectares. Acknowledging our farmers and fisher folks' robust commitment to provide food for all, we distributed approximately 12.6 million worth of agri-fishery inputs consisting of fertilizers, irrigation system, seeds, and bangus feeds, among others, to different associations. In addition to these efforts, the Department of Agriculture has allocated 27.8 million pesos worth of fertilizer and seed discount vouchers to Surigao del Norte. This marks a 21% increase compared to the previous year's allocation of 23 million. We were aided by the DA, BIFAR, and DTI in providing our food cultivators more than 5 million pesos of technologies, equipment, and trainings. A total of 614 individuals participated in the farming technology and enhancement workshops for food production, business continuity plan sessions, and the Bantay Dagat program. We also delivered 2 units of combined harvester and a tractor worth 2 million each to beneficiaries from Tubod and Mainit to further food sufficiency. Alongside these events, we sustained our efforts to reach out to every farmer and fisherfolk in our province through participation in the Department of Agriculture's Bahandi sa Kaumahan and Radyo Eskwela. Last November, the Corn Derby technology demonstration was held in Surigao City and Municipality of Bacuag, with the participation of 5 seed companies and partnership with the Department of Agriculture Caraga as part of the first Corn Derby Harvest Festival in Surigao del Norte. We also collaborated with DA Caraga for the technology demonstration in the provincial integrated demonstration farms to assess the suitability of onion production. Both farms in Surigao City and Del Carmen successfully produced 64 kilograms of red onions, confirming the feasibility of production in our province. With this potential, we plan to extend the technology demonstration to 6 other municipalities whose sites were validated last March. We remain to support our farmers and fisher folks to market and sell their produce through the continuous operation of the Kadiwa sa Kapitolyo and Farmers Information and Technology Services or FITS Center. Isip dugang suporta sa atong mga mag-uuma, atong gianunsyo atol sa province-wide Farmers and Fisherfolk Cluster Forum ang implementasyon sa Sagip Saka Program. Ubo sa ini na programa, ang provincial government ang mupalit o humay direkta sa atong mga mag-uuma sa kantidad na 35 pesos matag kilo. Kung diin mas taas ng 5 pesos sa kuman na presyo sa merkado. Ang ani kuman umaabot na Setyembre, paliton sa probinsya para dugang supply sa kada district hospitals ug ang sobra ni ini ilakip usab sa preposition relief goods na ipang-apod-apod sa mga PDRRMO panahon sa kalamidad. To celebrate the Farmers and Fisherfolk Month, we scaled up our efforts to promote local products through the Agri-Fishery Trade Fair, which was participated by 14 LGUs from only 5 cluster LGUs in 2023. This year, gross sales increased by 295%. From 539,000 pesos last year to over 2.1 million this year. Last June 2024, I personally received a check in the amount of 10.570 million pesos from the President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. as part of his agricultural assistance to farmers and fisherfolks affected by the El Nino phenomenon. This was already dispersed to 1,057 beneficiaries who received 10,000 pesos each last July 19. We are delighted to be recipients of the modernized urban agriculture facility from the Department of Agriculture under the National Urban and Peri-Urban Agriculture Program. A greenhouse for climate-resilient vegetable production worth 3 million pesos has already been installed at the Provincial Integrated Demonstration Farm in Cancojoy del Carmen, Siargao Island, with a solar-powered irrigation system worth 300,000 pesos. This initiative will continue as we are planning to build a similar greenhouse in the mainland area. Just this month, the Department of Agriculture, through the Bureau of Soils and Water Management, provided 39 units of composting facilities for biodegradable wastes to farmer associations and cooperatives, local government units, and accredited learning sites in Surigao del Norte. Each CFBW is composed of 1 unit rotary composter and 1 unit shredding machine amounting to 950,000 pesos each and totaling to 37 million pesos. In collaboration with the city government headed by Mayor Paul Dumlao, and of course with the help sa akong maguyang Congressman Ace Barbers, our regional fish port complex will soon rise in Surigao City, which is the first in Caraga region, with investments amounting to 200 million pesos. The Philippine Fisheries Development Authority, or PFDA, has signed a memorandum of understanding with the local government unit of Surigao City, represented of course by no less than Mayor Dumlao, to commence the phase 1 construction of the fish port soon within this year. Isa sa pinakadako nako na pangandoy para sa ato mga mag-uuma sanan mga managatay, ang pagtukod ng isa ka Provincial Agricultural Trading Center or Bagsakan Center, kung diin pwede makadisplay ng ilang mga produkto sa agrikultura ang atong mga minahal na mga mag-uuma sanan managatay. Diyaon ay ato tag-inagurahan kuman dito sa Barangay Luna, Surigao City, na ato tawagon na Kagawad Leonilo A. Aldonza Bagsakan Center. Mapasalamaton kita sa isa ka ektarya na lupa na tagdonar ng I. Cortez Development Corporation kung diin nato itukod ini na Bagsakan Center. In maintaining the quality of our food production, we intensified our veterinary services through our Animal Health Protection Program, which was initiated in rural areas to reach out to farmers in the remotest barangays. We have served 385 farmers and covered more than 5,000 animals that were treated, dewormed, vaccinated, and supplemented with vitamins. We also conducted disease surveillance to avoid mortality from illnesses, especially from the threat of Sura and avian flu. To upgrade the local breeds of cattle and carabaos, we tied up with the Philippine Carabao Center in massive and synchronized impregnation of carabaos through the Genetic Improvement Program, or GIP. Artificial insemination was conducted with a total of 627 cattle and carabaos inseminated, serving 550 farmers served from 54 barangays throughout the province. Under the Special Area for Agricultural Development, or SAAD program of the DA, we facilitated over 29 million pesos for goat and egg production projects, including egg machines, ready-to-lay chickens, goats, and feeds for various associations. Additionally, 2.1 million worth of goat farming machinery was turned over to the municipality of Santa Monica goat farmers under the Organic Agriculture Development Program of the DA. We also awarded 3 million pesos for cattle and duck production livelihood projects to Women and Farmers Association in Tubod and Alegria. These programs will continue throughout the year with plans to distribute more than 5 million pesos to other beneficiaries. Supporting women's capacity development, we distributed 700 free-range chickens and feeds worth 260,000 pesos to 7 women's associations in Surigao del Norte last April. Last year, Surigao del Norte was awarded a 10 million peso cattle raising credit and financing program for out-of-school youth. We have already turned over 36 cattle along with forage, pasture planting materials, and training to beneficiaries in Alegria and Tubod. Additionally, we provided training and advocacy programs on good animal husbandry, meat safety, and production workshops amounting to over 380,000 pesos for 598 farmers. Recognizing the African swine fever, or ASF, as a highly contagious disease affecting our domestic and wild pigs, we partner with DA Caraga for the Integrated National Swine Production Recovery and Expansion Program, or INSPIRE. 20 million pesos worth of piggery project was granted to pig raisers associations to support their recovery from the damage of ASF. Massive disinfection, distribution of PPEs, and public awareness campaign were also administered to promote the strict biosecurity measures to keep us from the reoccurrence of ASF. In addition, we will continue to distribute 375 pigs and 756 bags of feeds to qualified farmers as part of our pig production sustainability program. In our aim to eradicate rabies in the community, we launched the Libre na Bakuna Gikan sa Probinsya program, where we went to the barangays to conduct massive anti-rabies vaccination among companion animals. A total of 9,273 dogs and cats were vaccinated, serving 5,809 households from 166 barangays province-wide. We also spearheaded the 2024 Rabies Awareness Campaign kick-off activities sa probinsya in line with the Rabies Awareness Month last March. A caravan of free pet services was offered by the Provincial and Surigao City Veterinary Offices and the Junior Chamber of Commerce, or JCI, and various pet food companies. Last year, aside from those mentioned already, we initiated other projects for our province's agri-fisheries sector towards strengthening production, improving food processing, and enhancing marketing strategies. Through our collaboration, efforts, and prayers, allow me to share our joy in the implementation of the following projects. The funding for our 5.84-kilometer farm-to-market road has been approved. This 150 million peso worth of project connecting Barangay San Isidro and Barangay Sico-Sico in the municipality of Higakit aims to support the coconut industry by improving the transportation of supplies and farmers' products. It will be implemented under the Philippine Rural Development Project, or PRDP, scale-up of DA with funding coming from World Bank. I would also like to congratulate the municipality of Placer for their approved project to establish a 30-ton ice plant and ice storage facility estimated at over 58 million pesos. We have also submitted 2 more projects for approval and funding under the PRDP scale-up. The concreting and rehabilitation with bridge components of Cantugas Gasipan and Sison Tagbayani Mangayag FMR totaling over 344 million pesos. Next, the Collaborative Provincial Agriculture and Fisheries Extension Program, or CPAFEP, was already institutionalized through our signed partnership with the DA Caraga last May. This represents a commitment to working hand-in-hand, bridging gaps, and creating a robust extension system that benefits farmers, LGUs, and the entire agricultural sector in Surigao del Norte. As we move forward, let us nurture not just crops, fisheries, or livestock, but also a future of abundance, resilience, and shared prosperity through responsible agriculture. Sa ako administrasyon, ang pagpalambo sa panginabuhian ng kada Surigao-non dili lamang isa ka saad. Ini isa ka misyon na ato gipatuman kada adlaw. Ato gipasiugda ang mga programa na nanhatag ng oportunidad sa mga panginabuhian sa kada komunidad. Nagtuon sa ilang mga panginahanglanon sa nanpotensyal. Ini na mga programa dili lamang naghatag ng kita, apan nagpalamboy sa dignidad sa nanpagsalig sa kaugalingon sa atong mga katawhan. Kini ato mga paningkamot nagpakita sa ato makanunayong napagsalig sa pagpalambo sa kalidad sa kinabuhi sa kada Surigao-non. Ato gisiguro na ang pag-uswag dili lamang para sa pipila kundi para sa tanan mga Surigao-non. The provincial government has made remarkable strides in fostering sustainable livelihood and workforce development. Our multifaceted approach has not only addressed immediate employment needs, but has also aided the groundwork for long-term economic growth and individual empowerment. On skills development, through our community-based training for enterprise development program, 349 individuals from marginalized groups have gained practical skills in areas like food production and computer literacy. Our provincial training center has produced 149 TESDA certified individuals in high-demand sectors such as welding, agricultural production, and electrical installation. We focus on youth development and offer summer employment opportunities through special program for employment of students or SPES and the Government Internship Program or GIP. Last year, we provided jobs to 1,080 students, with 351 more joining last June 2024. GIP has also led to employment for 135 beneficiaries across different offices in the province. Additionally, our career guidance and employment coaching program has reached 2,398 high school students, helping them make informed decisions about their future careers. Our job placement and referral efforts have seen immense success with a 98% placement rate for registered job seekers, leading to 41,486 successful job placements. We have also reached out to 34,645 individuals with our labor market information and provided livelihood assistance to 1,293 beneficiaries through the DOLE Integrated Livelihood Program or DILP, with financial assistance amounting to 26,800,000 pesos. In times of economic challenges, we stood by our people. The tulong panghanap buhay para sa ating displaced and disadvantaged workers or TUPAD program has provided emergency employment to 15,743 individuals, disbursing over 66.5 million pesos in much-needed financial assistance to workers across the province. I would like to thank the DOLE, the Office of the Vice President, VP Sara Duterte, Senator Cynthia Villar, Senator Bongo, Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, Tingog Party List, APEC-APL Party List, and of course, walay pabor-pabor, Congressman Robert Ace Barbers for their funding support. These efforts have not gone unnoticed. Our Public Employment Service Office, under the leadership of Mr. Emilio Pantejo, has been recognized with several awards, including the Best Peso Award 2023 for the second-class province category, and regional awards for